We are looking down at Albuquerque from the crest. Sky's already starting to brighten up here at 5:23 or sunrise just after 6 a.m. Warm, dry, windy with dangerous fire weather concerns. We will see the winds turn around and blow out of the east, but it's going to be several days with wind in the forecast, and the strongest wind event of the week may actually be coming Thursday night, Friday morning. Those east winds, though, that result out of that will recharge moisture levels and lead to storm chances. Bone dry, warmer, 70 and 80 degree high temperatures. Look at the wind gusts across northern New Mexico, 40, 50 plus miles per hour. The brown shades here across the northern mountains into the San Juans of southern Colorado, indicating the potential for wind gusts to 60. Southern New Mexico, gusts 20s and 30s. You don't feel the worst of it. We will get wind whip, though, in the Sacramento Mountains. But look at the wind advisories, the high wind warnings draped across the north for potential gusts 55 to 65. We're all, even outside of the wind advisories and wind warnings, dealing with red flag warnings for dangerous fire weather conditions. Tonight, well, a drop back into the 30s and 40s for most with clear skies and winds settling back down. For our Wednesday, we turn the temperatures back down. That's a high below 70 Santa Fe, barely above 70 for Albuquerque. Still between like 80 and 90, though, across southern New Mexico. I think we still have some strong winds in the morning, midday hours in the northern mountains, but we do have the winds lightening up, it looks like Wednesday afternoon and evening, still gusting into the 20s to about 30, but better than we have been whipped with. Still concerned about dangerous fire weather for the east and south on our Wednesday. Now, as we head into Thursday, somewhat weather friendly, keeping the temperature slightly cool as a cold front backs through Albuquerque by dinner time or shortly thereafter. That's when those east winds fire up, and we may even catch a shower in the northern mountains. Yeah, Thursday's wind gusts friendly until after dinner time. Then Thursday night, there come those east winds that probably continue to increase right into daybreak Friday morning. We cannot rule out some wind gusts here in Albuquerque between like 50 to maybe up to 60 miles per hour. So that is something we'll be watching closely. Northwest New Mexico, Four Corners area. We do have highs around 70 today. It's about 10 warmer than yesterday. Wind advisories in effect. 10 cooler than tomorrow with less wind. I think Thursday we're back to 70, and then we're talking about storm chances in play for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Here's southwest New Mexico, highs 70s, lower 80s. We'll keep these temperatures in about the same spot right on into the upcoming weekend. Now, the rain chances in play for the upcoming weekend probably don't find us here in southwest New Mexico. Here's southeast New Mexico, and we've got wind gusts today in the 20s and 30s. Somehow that seems reasonable, right? Roswell, Carlsbad up at 90, 71 Rudo, so it's 80s Alamogordo, Fort Sumner. We're near 90 again tomorrow. We do drop the temperatures off once those east winds kick up. Talking about storm chances in play, maybe Friday, probably a better chance Saturday, Sunday. Here's northeast New Mexico, high wind warnings on the mountains, wind advisories off the mountains. This is a rough day even as we hit 70 degrees. Blowing dust will be widespread. We still have some wind tomorrow morning and midday, but less wind for the afternoon. 65 the high tomorrow, down at 60 Thursday. Look at the cool temperatures paired with those chances of showers and thunderstorms Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Highs only around 60 for that stretch. North central New Mexico, 60s to about 70. We are under wind advisories and high wind warnings across the mountains. Less wind tomorrow, but we turn the temperatures down just a little bit. Look at those storm chances. There'll be a daily deal starting Friday through the weekend. For the Albuquerque metro, only hit 71 yesterday. We'll beat that by about 10 today, getting close to 80 degrees. Wind switch back on. We'll call tomorrow breezy. Now Thursday evening into Friday morning, that's that next round of strong east winds. We are going to go into an impact weather scenario as we could be talking about gusts above 50 here in Albuquerque. Starting Friday, though, once those winds settle, look at the 20% storm chances that grow to a 30% or Saturday, back down to a 20% or Sunday. But for Mother's Day weekend, we could have some scattered storms around.